What if I told you that intelligence isn't just about getting straight A's or being a math whiz? That's right, folks. The traditional concept of intelligence, often linked to academic performance, is being challenged. We tend to associate intelligence with scores on a test. But what if there's more to it than that? Enter Howard Gardner, a psychologist who proposed a groundbreaking theory, the theory of multiple intelligences. According to Gardner, intelligence is not a single, fixed trait. Instead, it can be categorized into various forms, each with its own unique characteristics. This implies that you may not be a math genius or a spelling bee champ, but you might excel in other forms of intelligence. So, are you intrigued? Do you want to know more about these different types of intelligence and where you might fit in? If so, buckle up. Let's dive into the world of Howard Gardner's theory and explore the different types of intelligence. Ever marveled at a poet's ability to weave words seamlessly? That's linguistic intelligence. This intelligence is a fascinating aspect of human cognition, and it's all about language mastery. It's the capacity to effectively use words, whether spoken or written, to express oneself. This doesn't just stop at poets and authors who create captivating stories, but extends to engaging speakers and even that friend who always seems to say the right thing at the right time. Linguistic intelligence is at the heart of communication, making it a crucial part of our daily lives. It's the key to understanding, expressing, and connecting with the world around us. It's the tool we use to convey our thoughts, feelings, and ideas. And it's the bridge that connects us to others. So, being a wordsmith is certainly a form of intelligence. But what about those who are more numbers-oriented? For those who love solving puzzles and equations, logical mathematical intelligence is your forte. This form of intelligence is the realm of the analytical, those who thrive on understanding patterns, relationships, and logical sequences. It's the playground of mathematicians, scientists, and engineers. Think of Albert Einstein or Isaac Newton. Their minds were wired to understand the world in terms of numbers, equations, and logical constructs. But it's not just about being good at math. It's about problem solving, about seeing the world as a giant puzzle waiting to be decoded. This kind of intelligence is invaluable in our rapidly advancing technological world. From coding software to designing bridges, logical mathematical intelligence helps us to innovate, to create, to solve the problems that shape our lives. Clearly, being good at math and logic is another form of intelligence. But what about the people who are neither wordsmiths nor math whizzes? Are you someone who can easily understand and interact with others? You might be showcasing interpersonal intelligence. This type of intelligence isn't about acing exams or solving complex equations. It's about understanding people, reading their emotions, motives, and actions, and responding effectively. Imagine a teacher who can engage a classroom full of diverse learners, or a psychologist who can decode the human psyche, or a leader who can inspire and motivate a team. They all have one thing in common: a high degree of interpersonal intelligence. They can empathize with others, manage relationships, and communicate effectively. This intelligence isn't just for professionals, though. It enhances our everyday interactions, allowing us to navigate social situations with ease. It also fosters emotional health and helps us build strong, meaningful relationships. So, being good with people is indeed a kind of intelligence. But Gardner's theory doesn't stop here. Gardner's theory presents us with a total of 8 types of intelligence. Let's quickly explore the rest. First up, we have spatial intelligence. This is the ability to visualize the world in 3 dimensions. It's what architects use when they design buildings or what sailors use to navigate the vast oceans. It's all about understanding and remembering the spatial relationships between objects. Next, we have bodily kinesthetic intelligence. This involves using one's body in highly differentiated and skilled ways for expression or to achieve a goal. Think about a dancer gracefully moving across a stage, or a footballer deftly maneuvering around opponents to score a goal. These individuals are using their bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Then there's musical intelligence. This is the capacity to discern pitch, rhythm, timbre, and tone. It's what allows a musician to create beautiful melodies or lets you tap your foot in time with a catchy beat. This type of intelligence isn't just about playing an instrument, it's also about recognizing and appreciating patterns of sound. Intrapersonal intelligence is a bit different. It's about understanding oneself, one's thoughts, feelings, and motivations. It's what you use when you reflect on your actions, analyze your emotions, or plan for the future. This type of intelligence is key to personal growth and self-understanding. Lastly, we have naturalistic intelligence. This is about understanding the natural world around us, identifying and categorizing plants, animals, and other parts of nature. It's the type of intelligence used by botanists, zoologists, and even gourmet chefs who forage for wild ingredients. So you see, intelligence is not just about solving mathematical problems or having a way with words. It's also about understanding the world around us, expressing ourselves through movement and sound, understanding ourselves, and appreciating the natural world. With all these forms of intelligence, it's clear that there's more to being smart than just acing an exam. So, what does all this mean for us and our understanding of intelligence? Let's take a step back and look at the big picture. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences proposes a radical shift in our understanding of intelligence. Rather than a single fixed trait measured by IQ tests, Gardner suggests that intelligence is a collection of different abilities or intelligences. These include linguistic intelligence, or the ability to use words effectively, logical mathematical intelligence, the capacity to reason and problem solve, and interpersonal intelligence, the capacity to understand and interact with others. But Gardner didn't stop there. He also identified other forms of intelligence, such as spatial, musical, bodily kinesthetic, intrapersonal, and naturalistic. Each of these represents a distinct way of processing information and dealing with challenges. It's like having different tools in a toolbox. Some of us might be great with a hammer, linguistic intelligence, others with a wrench, logical, mathematical intelligence, and others still with a pair of pliers, interpersonal intelligence. This theory has profound implications for education and personal development. In education, it suggests that teaching methods should be diversified to cater to different intelligences. For instance, a student with strong spatial intelligence might learn best through diagrams and visual aids, while a student with strong linguistic intelligence might prefer reading and writing. On a personal level, understanding our unique mix of intelligences can help us leverage our strengths and work on our weaknesses. If you've always struggled with math but excel in art, it doesn't mean you're not intelligent. It just means your intelligence shines in different areas. This theory also encourages us to appreciate the diversity of human abilities. Each of us is unique in our mix of intelligences, and each type of intelligence is valuable in its own right. Remember, every type of intelligence is valuable and unique. So next time someone tells you you're not smart, just remember, you're intelligent in your own way. We've explored the different types of intelligence, but what's the takeaway? Well, the true essence of our journey into Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences lies in understanding that intelligence is as diverse as we are. It's not just about how well you can solve a math problem or how accurately you can spell a complex word. It's about how you perceive the world around you, how you interact with others, how you solve problems, and how you express your creativity. Each of us has a unique blend of these intelligences. Some of us might find words and language to be our playground, while others might feel at home amidst numbers and logical patterns. Some may have a knack for understanding others' emotions and motivations, while some might find their strength in self-reflection. This variety isn't something to be ranked or rated, but to be recognized and celebrated. Our society thrives on this diversity of intelligences. Imagine a world where everyone excelled only at logical mathematical intelligence. We'd have great scientists and mathematicians, sure, but would we have the poets, the artists, the leaders, the caregivers, the strategists? Each form of intelligence contributes to a balanced society, filling it with color, depth, and dimension. So, it's time to embrace your intelligence, your unique blend of strengths. Don't compare it with others because it's not a competition. It's about understanding yourself better, appreciating your own capabilities, and harnessing them to live a fulfilling life. It's about recognizing the value you bring to the world and nurturing your talents to their full potential. And remember, your intelligence isn't fixed. It can be developed, sharpened, and expanded. So keep exploring, keep learning, keep growing. You're not confined to a box, to a single definition of intelligence. You're a vibrant mix of many intelligences, each adding to your unique persona. No matter what type of intelligence you have, remember, it's your unique gift. So, go out there and shine in your own special way.